Oh.
Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Slurpathon 5 for Extreme. I am Mazrim, or Brent. This is the real Bong.
Or Bong. My
Or
real name's
Bong.
Bong.
That's why he's the real Bong.
Or you can call me Papa. Oh, there it is.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Yes.
I love it when you
We're
call
ready
me
for
Big
yet another
Papa.
year of Slurpathon. Hope you're all ready for some more technical difficulties, just like last year.
And a very bad run. Oh, why do I always do very
Playing
bad
runs at a moderate pace is what we like to do here. So I hope you're ready for runs at a moderate pace. We are starting with a PC run of Celeste because PC runs have been our nemesis in terms of technical difficulties for ages, and it was true again this year. Gonna skip any more intro stuff because we need to get going. So, are we ready on the timer? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my word. What am I doing? So yeah, I'll let you.
Sure thing.
I'll let you take care of this since
Before we go into it, this is the intro stage of Celeste, and it's very basic. So while we're doing that, I'm going to quickly go say thank you to 10 Matchy for the subbing for 11 months in a row to Slurpee's channel. That's awesome. Keep in mind that we are raising money for Extra Life this year, and so if you go to the link in the description, you will get the Extra Life link, and that will go. Yes, and we have Spark over at the helm of the computer right now. She's been doing awesome along with everybody else helping getting the technical issues sorted out. So this is Celeste. This came out early this year. Beginning of this year. I know.
No. Was it?
Yeah, I think it was early 2018. And it came out for Switch, PC, and maybe other consoles, but I don't really care. It's an indie game made by a Canadian developer. Awesome.
Oh, Canada!
It's a hard as nails platformer, but one of the more approachable platformers of this kind of difficulty you'll find. And as you can see, main character Madeline has the ability to boost, and it makes for tons of really cool movement mechanics because momentum is very important. And so Bong is going to show us some of the cool movement tricks you can do in this game. The main thing to note about Celeste is that you're trying to climb a mountain. I suggest you look up Celeste Mountain on Google Maps after the run. Do not look it up first. So is the link in the description? The Extra Life link? Like how would someone go to Extra Life?
Oh no! No!
There's a donate link?
So I'm gonna be dying a lot. This game is hard, and I'm not that good at it. Oh, I did it! No! I didn't believe!
Alright, so dying is perfectly normal in Celeste. Like, a deathless run is really, really friggin' hard, even for the best. So don't expect that kind of level of detail in this
gotta
run.
do it the hard way. Hold up.
Oh! That is so hard. It's such a small distance for him to actually hit that. Doing those little hops with spikes is incredibly difficult, and Bong has completed one of the most difficult things you can do in this game at one point, which was to do that first level without boosting.
Or dying.
Your face is right behind the microphone.
Oh, for Brent?
I don't care. I'd rather the mic be in a good spot than my face be on the mic.
Right.
I can have a mic face, it's okay. I'm just here to be a voice.
The voice.
And a supporter. And explain things.
Yeah,
So-
because I'm not gonna be talking much because I need to be concentrating on timing and other things.
Yeah, this game is actually pretty intense for like the entire run, so there's very little chances to actually kind of sit back and chat.
So the normal way you want to do this is go all the way around, or you can go underneath. And I'm gonna do a little trick here. Oh, I didn't do it. Dang.
Darn. You can skip the cinematic right here. It saves about 6 seconds.
Not the cinematic, but the placement of where you are after the cinematic.
That too, yeah. But you have to wait for the mirror to do its thing otherwise. So the main thing you'll see Bong doing in this run, like other than boosting obviously, is if he boosts in a certain way, which he just did there, if you boost down first, it actually gives you more forward momentum. And there are a few ways to do that forward momentum boosting. And they have different, they call them like supers and hypers, like hyper jumps, and go extremely, oh, that's so tight.
That's like a 2 pixel window for that.
there's a lot of really cool angle jumps you can do to those blocks that if you touch the wall, you die. So, and in this part here, you have as you can see, the clone
gotta do the backup.
mimics you as you move around, so you have to be very careful about your movement and placement. So as a reminder, we're raising money for Extra Life this year for Slurpathon. And there's a donation link in the description, or rather a command you enter to get the donation link. We would greatly appreciate any donations you would offer up for Extra Life. It goes to a great cause.
Oh, no.
And mainly we're just here to have a good time and play games somewhat fast.
Somewhat, yeah. Don't expect me to be doing some crazy stuff that some people do later. The tech for this game is absolutely insane. And even without it, this is a very rare game that has awesome gameplay, awesome mechanics, lots of good hidden secrets, and a great story.
Great story and great soundtrack.
Oh, soundtrack, yes.
And I also can't ignore the graphics. I really like the aesthetic of the game.
The graphics.
If you haven't played Celeste before, I highly recommend it. It's probably my game of the year. I would also recommend playing this game with headphones, because the guys who did the sounds for this game put like a lot of effort into this. And there's so many little sounds you don't hear normally, but if you wear headphones, you start hearing so many little sounds they added. Kind of crazy how much detail they put in the game.
Ooh, one death. Alright.
Celestial Resort Chapter 3, it's actually a very long chapter compared to most. If you're fast.
If
you're fast, it's not a big deal.
If you don't know it, it's definitely long, especially because there's a lot of, I don't know how to put it, different paths you can take, which obviously is going to be, which will extend the time, but I'm not caring about strawberries and other little things like that.
The main thing, so just a quick summary, like Chapter 1 is teaching you about the game's mechanics and especially momentum. Chapter 2 is more just a reinforcement of that kind of stuff in a more free-flowing platforming section.
Okay, I'm doing it normal,
Chapter 3...
Oh god, no!
Chapter 3 has a lot of things that are in set rotations or set mechanics. And it actually makes it very difficult when you have things just kind of on a constant instead of following you or being static. So it's very different from the previous chapters, and from a casual playthrough it's like 3 times as long as the previous.
Should've went down, whatever.
The other nice thing about the soundtrack of this game is that it changes depending on what's going, like where you are in the level, and it like adds layers of the music as you go, which is really cool. They put a lot of effort into making everything kind of feel dynamic that way, and it makes a big difference.
Hello, this is Sparkover. Can you hear me over there on the internet?
I didn't get my dash back. So there's something in this game called dash canceling. You essentially get your dash back in times where you don't think you should or would. So that is heavily utilized in this run. So you get your jump back and are able to keep your momentum, like right there, for a lot of parts where you might not think you can or should.
I want to say big thanks to Sparko for the first donation of the marathon.
The test!
$10 for Extra Life. Thank you so much.
So just to let you know on some of the upcoming donation incentives, the first one we have is for Dragon Warrior Randomizer coming up this evening between NES Cardinality and BT. There is going to be an incentive for a NES Cartography cam. If you've ever watched NES Cardinality play Dragon Warrior Randomizer before, you'll see that he draws along maps as he plays.
Oh,
it's very impressive. They're very detailed for someone who's also racing at the same time. If we can raise $150, he will be doing that live.
Very cool.
As well, there are also some Sprite donation incentives between the hero, Taloon, and Link. That is the next coming up donation incentive. We will very shortly have a little sheet showing you everything that has them. We've just got a few more behind the scenes things to do. But for now, enjoy the show.
So one thing I wanted to point out that Bong had just done earlier is you'll see him do it a few times in the run is where you'll see spikes on a wall and he'll be underneath them. But as long as he jumps facing away from the spike, he can actually jump into the spike to hit the corner and get extra boost momentum. Which is hilariously awesome. I love it. It's one of those things that I believe they found out during development and they left it in because it was cool. The developers are very speedrunner friendly. They added clocks, they left some mechanics in for speedrunning purposes. They actually invented some because it made the game faster.
I should have put the total game clock and not just the stage clock.
Oh, that's right.
Oops,
I mean,
the wrong
if you
way.
want to waste a few seconds, you can.
Options. Oh, no. You.
Yep.
Sure. Boom.
So all he was doing was just make it so we can see the total time of the run up on the screen there. Oh. This room is very tricky.
I gotta reset it. Very tricky unless you do that.
Yeah. As this level goes on, these patterns get a lot trickier to navigate. Makes it look fairly effortless.
Yeah, if you ever see me enter, exit and re-enter a room, it's because I'm resetting the room state to how it was before, because there are some rooms I only know how to do a certain way, and if you die in that room, it will change how that room is the next time you enter, or when you respawn. But if you re-enter it, then it'll go back to what it was before, or what I'm going to be used to.
I mean, I think if you face away from the mic and then talk a bit quieter, it'll probably won't happen. Oh.
Have to do this way.
So, despite saying, like, this is the slower way or the normal way for many rooms, sometimes just doing the room normally at a decent clip is still very good time-wise, because doing some of the tricky strats can waste more time.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's better to go slow and safe than it is to go crazy.
Consistency is the most important thing.
And in a run where even the best runners will make mistakes and die, it's still it can be like good. Like he's resetting the room.
Oh no. I'm just gonna do it. Oh
man.
Of course, I do that first time and now I can't get.
This room, like even normally, this room is a pain.
Yeah. Okay, runs over. I give up. Oh, I died. Now there, once you get the key, you can kill yourself. I do it by the retry, and you'll go back to the beginning, but you'll still have the key.
It actually saves a fair amount of time.
Doing that normally. Like it's not even a big time save.
Yeah, this is a tough room to gain time on. So, and as you get further into levels in Celeste, the rooms get longer intentionally, make the concept of death more stressful, because you lose a lot of, not just time, but just like all the effort you put into getting so far into a room, it's more painful to die. So it's that whole escalation of difficulty. It's a very well designed game that way. Put a lot of thought to how the game should be structured.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Bong's just got first game.
I got it.
His first game of the marathon, so he's just feeling a little nervous for being the one that's leading the way.
Why am I always first, anyways?
Because you run games that need to go first. You ran Cuphead, remember?
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, that was also a PC game.
Oh,
so
I didn't get the. Okay, I'm doing this strat one more time. I'm gonna try to jump off his head. Oh, okay.
The hitbox is not the same size as his actual sprite.
Yeah.
So you can get away with it.
But yeah, if you jump off his head, you can then get the thing up here that you need to unlock a gate. It's a bit faster. That's why I like to do it.
Oof. That's actually pretty sketchy.
Ah, I'm good.
Says the guy who died 10 times in the last room.
Hey, you said it yourself.
Oh, that was a beautiful save. That was really good. Aww.
Thanks, man.
At the end of the room.
God. Oh yeah, I remember what I'm supposed to do now.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry, yes.
I wanted straight down, not at an angle. Okay, that's new.
So you can play Celeste with a control stick or a D-pad. There are a couple cases where there might be one over the other preferred, but Bong's using the D-pad, and so sometimes just the inputs are a little off. That's all.
Not even close. Oh, man.
This is a very long room, so definitely preferable not to die.
Unless it's him, of course. Got him.
This is the kind of thing where patience is a good thing.
Oh, I should have ducked. Oh, I did the wrong jump. So yeah, there's a lot of different jumps you can do, and you're gonna see me die a lot because I do the wrong jump.
Some of it is like literally just rote memorization of which jump and be tricky to memorize it all.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of the times I'm just going off of not even not reactions, just what I've trained my mind to do.
All right, so that's chapter 3 done.
All right. So we're done all the easy stuff. 14 minutes for that, I'm actually really happy with. I thought it would be longer, honestly. I'm not nearly as practiced as I wanted to be for this game, but I have my reasons for that. But we're still gonna have fun. We're still gonna have a good run. This stage is the one I hate the most.
Introduces the wind mechanic.
Which
definitely not the favorite of most people who play the game.
Yeah, it's just like ice, except the wind comes and goes, and ice is always there.
The next game to be played will also have wind stages, which are less enjoyable.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing?
No boost.
Yeah.
No boost. No boost.
Use the boost to get through.
Are you insane?
Oh,
whoop.
Oh, we got
Nice
there.
save. Nice save. These little bubbles are just little boost thingies. Aim in any direction with. And the clouds, the white clouds, can be jumped on endlessly. The pink ones disappear after one touch. So when he's flashing, he has no stamina. He can't. Should start sliding down the slopes basically. But if you are good at jumping against the walls, it's harder than it looks. If you're good at that, you can just continually jump up walls. Now what he's doing here is when you go through a screen transition, you get your boost back. So he's boosting before he goes through the screen transition, and then he boosts again to get that jump there. Really cool. Those are, I just call them backward boost jumps. The game teaches you that to you very late in the game. It's not required in any way.
I'm doing it once, Brent. I'm trying once, okay?
Alright, this is a tricky boost.
Oh, come on, man!
So close. Very tricky boost jump there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Very tricky boost jump. It saves a ton of time if you pull it off, but it's pretty time consuming if you miss it. So just the one try. Or a second try. Alright! Nice. That was awesome.
Wait, what am I doing?
We're not going for strawberries. Any %.
Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. God, I'm so out of it right now. I'm doing the wrong strat for this room. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Wind. I hate wind. Oh wait, no.
Oh, close.
I didn't keep my momentum from this. There we go.
Oh. So as a reminder, we are raising money for Extra Life this year. Is it for a specific hospital?
There's nothing in our area, so.
Alberta
I
Children's
went with
Hospital?
Extra Life.
Not even Alberta Children's
I
Hospital?
didn't see it in the list.
Oh. Anyway. Long story short, Extra Life raises money for children's
I'm gonna
hospitals.
do the other way.
It's a great cause. Normally, you may remember we raise money for people to go to AGDQ, but this year we're doing Extra Life. So hit that donation command, the link to get some donations in. Pop that donation.
Not the jump I want. This is not the jump you're looking for.
So normally you're racing against this block to get to the switch in time, and it can be a little tricky, but thanks to super jumps, it's not really a problem. To explain the difference between the super jump and a hyper jump, the super jump just... Oh, man! Crazy.
Not even close.
The difference is that a super jump you just boost forward, downwards first, but a hyper you have to go backwards and forwards to get even more.
Man. Might be one of those times where I should just do it normally.
Maybe.
But this is essentially normally.
It's almost the same, yeah. Sammy, can you
Now
bump
that
the
it's
chat window
super
up a little bit so I
strong
can see
wind.
all the info on the top?
Oh!
Yeah, thank you.
Wind is even more stronger now.
One little thing that I like is that they make Madeline's sprite look like she's really struggling against the wind. Where that's like just those little touches that make the game so good.
Like, I'm holding right the entire time. This is how fast you move when you hold right, by the way. Just to give you an idea. Which is why, like, boost strats are so important here, because it'll save you. Oh!
So he
Not
should have
even
died
close.
from that snowball.
No, I shouldn't have. Oh god, that's not right.
Alright, we're getting a strawberry.
I got... I'm doing the wrong run.
Apparently he's decided to go into all red berries. So in the game you can collect strawberries. They're kind of just bonus collectibles. They don't actually serve a particular purpose other than just showing your mastery of the game. There are 175 of them. And the all red berries run.
There are 200 of them in the game.
Did I miss something? Oh, does that count gold?
That counts gold.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you said red strawberries.
All red
my
berries.
bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
all red berries.
Okay, I'm doing this. No, I hate this. I hate wind. Hate wind mechanics. Oh. Like, that's what I mean. Just like, no, oh god. Okay, that's what I want to do. Here, there we go.
Oh, just missed. Just missed.
Hate wind.
Most steady wins the race.
I'm not racing except anyone but myself, so I'm gonna win no matter what.
Alright,
Oh,
there we go. Oh man.
That's okay. I just missed a bubble. Oh, big.
As another reminder, we have donation incentives that are you can also look up by looking at the schedule. And on the schedule, you'll see which games have incentives. And when you donate, feel free to add a comment about what your incentive, what you want your money to go towards incentive.
Oh. So, stage-wise, or beating the game, we're actually over halfway there.
Saying that we're halfway there.
Oh, halfway there. Although the latter stages, like Brent said earlier, are longer. Even though we're over halfway there stage-wise, we're almost halfway there gameplay-wise. Oh wait, one more.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say.
I was talking, man. You know, gotta build up.
Well, this run is officially ruined because we saw text. So
Oh,
I'm really sorry, guys.
sorry. Uh-oh.
Time to restart the marathon.
Okay, restart. Sorry.
Scaring me there.
You're gonna see a lot of backwards boosting in this stage.
From a mechanics perspective, this is probably my favorite level in the game. I just really like the platforms and the bubbles and stuff. These are different from the bubbles you saw in the last level because they go until they hit something, or you boost out of them. And Mirror Temple is like a lot of themes about light and dark reflections.
I almost did it.
That was cool. Like you can basically skip your way over there. You time it just right.
It was a 50-50.
We're not going to talk about the story in any way, so no worries about spoilers that way.
Okay.
This game can be enjoyed without the story. Any platformer.
It's like, what's going on? Yeah, like, what I'm doing right now, most people won't figure out until the game tells you. The game basically introduces a new mechanic with every stage. And all the mechanics I'm doing are not introduced until way later into the game.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's some mechanics they don't introduce till post-game content intentionally. Otherwise, the main game would be too difficult.
Yeah.
Back to the very last level in the game, post-game, teaches one more new mechanic.
Yeah.
Now, some people figure it out by accident on their own, just
Yeah.
by virtue of the movements in the game. You will accidentally do some of those things.
Yeah, even just button mashing, you're gonna figure things out.
So right now here this is kind of like a little story vignette thing, and he's controlling one of the enemies temporarily.
Now, I'm gonna be wanting to dodge those guys from here on out. We're essentially in a dream world now. Oh wait, we said we weren't gonna talk about the
That was
story.
spoilers.
Hey!
Like I just said, light and dark reflections.
I totally forgot. It's my bad.
The theme is light and dark and reflection. That's all you need to know. I do. If you do play Celeste, I do recommend actually like just going through the story at a slow pace and enjoying it all because it's worth it. This genre, usually story is definitely on the back burner. Like they don't care about story at all, and it's more about just being as hard as it can be. But this game actually takes the story to a new level. It's great. It was definitely the biggest surprise for me when I played this game. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, not even close.
Yep. So these enemies have only AI that actually works, and like their charging mechanic is very similar to Mr. Shiro the last or 2 levels ago.
I was supposed to do something and I totally didn't do it, but whatever. We'll do it the quote-unquote slow way.
I'd say living is pretty fast.
Oh god.
Is that the doorbell?
No.
This house is equipped with a doorbell, but the doorbell, this game, well, it sounds pretty similar.
Yeah. When we get all of these keys, essentially, it tells you, "Hey, you've opened the door," and what better sound for that than a doorbell?
I want to get the door.
Pizza's here. And when you see, I'm just skipping cutscenes whenever I do that, by the way. Oh. Right. This is called keyless if I do it right.
So normally you have to go with those keys down there. Normally you need those to actually do this part. Skip all those tentacle things. But I'm going to do a trick, skip all that, which saves minutes. So even if he's dying here, he's still saving time.
Oh jeez, we're gonna be dying a lot.
We seem quiet? Okay, thanks, Dan. We can definitely get that fixed.
Earlier. Ow. Oh, I'm not holding. Okay, I know what. I'm supposed to be holding my grip button and I'm not. Oh. See how I went over there? That's because I was holding grip button. Like, oh. Usually I don't have much trouble. This much trouble on it, at least.
But how marathons go, don't worry.
Yeah.
I think something different's gonna happen in a marathon every time you try to do it.
Okay, from this point on, for every death I get on this stage, I'm donating $1. 1.
I'll keep track of it for you.
Oh god.
You focus on getting the skip.
Oh, 2. There we go. $2. So I'm betting, what, $20? That's what I died 20 times there?
That's not what you said, no. That's 3 now.
No, I said on that stage.
Oh, on that stage. Well, you're still
or,
on this stage.
Or not stage, that map.
That room?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I
But I said I'd donate 20.
Alright, 20 it is. Thank you, Bong, for the generous $20 donation. Or future $20 donation. It's not in the system.
In the system?
You need to see it on the screen for it to be official.
Well, I don't think you get the in the system joke.
No.
Oh yeah. Wait, what do I? Oh, that's because I do this. I kill him. Say bye-bye, and then I'm gonna say hi, and then we say bye-bye.
Yes, I know my face is behind the mic. Hello, hello. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. Like face. Which one is the ninja? The ninja is I, Nazrum/Brent. Whoop.
Be a big boy. Oh no! Okay. I'm gonna do it the slow way.
Just so you guys know, for the mic issue, as soon as someone gets back downstairs to help us, we will get that mic turned up a bit. So, mechanics when you're holding the crystal there are a little funky. It's very different from Madeline's normal mechanics. But you can throw, boost, throw, and it kind of creates this cool momentum trick. Whoop! Huh? So the idea, want to take advantage of him to actually do that.
Yeah, to like kill enemies or to kill enemies or to hit switches.
Thank you, Kaiser, for the good luck. There we go.
Oh, be up here. So obviously, or not obviously, you actually have to use Dio there. Dio sings today again. He actually does nothing in this. Oh, come here, big boy.
Whoops.
More screen. Oh, 2 more screen.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, I missed. Oh.
We had some people saying the mic was a bit quiet. Are you able to turn up the Eddie? Just a little bit?
Oh. Yeah,
Monster-
Theo dies and I die.
The monster actually, that was pretty unusual. I don't think I've seen it done quite like that, where the monster actually pushed him further along like that. Usually he lands on the platform. We'll see what people say in chat, but the mic should have just been turned up slightly, so let us know if this is better. Oh, he needs to come with us.
I'm trying to. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do.
Close your eyes if you don't want spoilers right now.
What?
Last little bit I feel is fairly spoilerific.
Oh.
Alright. Hey,
Just a pun. Close your
skip,
eyes.
Skip, skip.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go fast. Alright, that's chapter 5. We are moving on to chapter 6 called Reflection. Which is a very interesting one.
Reflection into Eden?
Good song.
Yeah,
good song.
very good song. Here, Theo.
Alright, so the mechanic in this level that was added, there's a couple. This is the main one. It's feathers, golden feathers, and you control them however direction you want to go. And they have interesting mechanics like that where you bounce off things. Glad you actually did that. You can boost out of them just like the bubbles. This is something called Lake Skip.
I get it.
So that's the backward spike jump I talked about earlier. And he got that right away, which was actually really awesome. I've seen like good runners struggle with that jump. And these block. Oh darn! I'm not gonna say.
You can see me.
I'm not gonna say it until you do. Interesting blocks that make funny sounds.
It's not a funny sound.
The community calls them Kevin blocks. Named after the sound designer for the game. Oh.
That makes 2 of us.
What was that, Mike? Hey chat, does it seem echoey / are we louder now at the couch? Is it echoey from the mic on the headset? Let us know. I like how this channel, Slurpy Ninja's channel, is auditory ASMR. Great. So good. I called them dog blocks. I can't remember why initially. Because the face they make when they're
Oh, I didn't.
That's okay. That was fine.
I lost half a second there. Half a
I
second.
think you've lost half a second in other places already, way more.
Oh, I don't need that. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no Kevin block.
Sounds good to me, says Trolley. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Just keep giving us feedback if you hear something out of whack, see something out of whack on the stream, just let us know, we'll fix it. We've got
You were rhyming there for it.
a really good tech support team this time around, so we'll get it all.
Ouch!
Questionable.
Wait, am I going the right way?
This is fine, unless you're just not familiar with this room.
Oh, no, this
You
is
need
the
to block
right
for
room.
momentum. I forgot, yes. My mistake.
Now I go down this way.
Oh, Mike, do you want to pause the video preview on the Twitch show? Use up extra bandwidth, we don't. Thank you. Maybe that was the echo. Yeah, actually, you know what? That would make a lot of sense if it was actually playing audio. Thank you, BTs, for the host. Very cool of you. So my my preference for those golden feathers is to actually switch the control stick when I play the Switch version, so make that weird of me. Notice that Bong just keeps the D-pad, probably the smart move.
It depends. There are ones where I do use the what do you call it, the stick, but for these ones I do not.
Thank you, Dan, for the feedback. I'm willing to bet the little echo is actually the headset picking up the game or something. Whoa! Whee! Okay, I can't say I've seen that before. Oof. Got a little echo still. Oh, very well done. That was good on the fly thinking there. It could also be the room, you're right, but we've done a lot of... We've tried to do a lot to soundproof the room a bit better, make it less echoey. Or I should say, Trank has, not us. Definitely, Trank did a lot of work this year to try to make the setup a bit better.
Ah, no. I'll do it the long way.
Yeah,
I'll do it the long way.
That was a good call. This is a long room, so dying there would be a fairly big time loss.
There are respawn points. See, like I'll respawn here actually.
Oh, I forgot about that. My bad. Press left when you should have gone right. Dig when you should have zagged.
It's like Mega Man, the spike. Man! Mega Man.
Okay, at this point it would have been faster to go the other way.
You say that.
I do. Those spikes are definitely there just to troll you. Assume you have like free reign to go as fast as you want and you hit spikes. Thank you, Sparkover, for the host.
Oh. I gotta jump. You're gonna see a really cool trick here if I do this right.
Why, you're welcome.
That's a hyper. That's a hyper.
No, I could like make it all the way over here if I did it right, but okay.
All right, our what I would call the first real boss battle of the game.
Close your eyes. Spoilers. Oops. Why'd I do retry
I don't
there?
know what you were doing. All right. Focus.
Okay. All right, we in there.
The other enemies that chase you or whatever, like Mr. Oshiro in Chapter 3, they're never like you don't actually really interact, so to speak. But in this fight, you actually have to. Sparkle Dawn, thank you for the host. There's like a right-click menu open right now.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ah, I got trapped under the. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh. If you go fast enough, you can like give her attacks. But honestly, I not have all of her attacks memorized at the moment. Because there are so many of them. There's sometimes too where it looks like you're about to die, and you don't.
The game actually gives you a little leeway when you're close to her, which is nice. You kind of gravitate to her once you're close enough, and you get a little bit of invincibility. Because some of the attacks are actually fairly difficult to dodge at a decent pace, so it's nice that they gave that little leap. That was a sick dodge.
Yeah, that's what I'll call that.
Well, you were just thinking on the fly.
I'll not do the go under that thing trick.
Yeah, like the rooms start getting longer at this point, so mistakes become more painful.
Here's usually when I start using the stick.
Yeah, these rooms get a little trickier to navigate. Okay.
Okay.
Not recommend doing it that way.
What? You mean? Oh, that's not right. No. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Great
see how
save.
I
Great save.
see how it like magnetized me in?
Yeah, he didn't have any boost left, so he theoretically should not have been able to make that jump, but it dragged him character over the boss. This room, that spot right there specifically, is a very good idea to just take it easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy to screw up.
Oh, really?
That's an unusual spot to die. Hello, Fran. You are definitely in Slurpy's channel. Slurpy Ninja is running Slurpathon.
Oh god, not yet.
Whoa.
Not yet.
No.
Not
Do
not
not
yet.
touch that. Do not touch it.
this person, we're just having a heart-to-heart or
Yeah, just
something.
just ignore those conversations.
There we go. This is the screen where I...
Hey.
Oh!
The boss has now gone Super Saiyan,
So have I.
getting more aggressive. That doesn't seem worth it.
Oh, you know, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to off of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, come... I'm not... This one goes slow.
oh, good dodge. That was really good. Like sometimes you just gotta think on the fly, and that was really good thinking on the fly there.
Oh, wait, are you making a Legend of Max reference?
Oh, well, since we are Slurpathon V for Extreme, which, if you don't know, is a reference to Dance Dance Revolution Extreme, had a lot of songs in that version that were edited for DDRs. They called it For Extreme, so it felt very applicable for this version of Slurpathon. And yeah, that can definitely be construed as a Legend of Max reference.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to use my...
Just so you guys know, the next game coming up is Donkey Kong Country 2, a race between Sparkover and I, and that'll be coming up pretty soon. And as a reminder, we are raising money for Extra Life, and as you may know, that is a very good cause for children's hospitals around the world. And if you type in !donate in chat, you will get a link to donate. Oh, this room is set up. Oh, why?
I wanted diagonal. My controller messes up diagonal sometimes.
Better just hit spring there, I'd say.
Yeah.
So this room is actually set up in a way that if you don't pause, in some points, you will get hit. It's just built that way. So it just depends on how you decide to take that. Alright,
And that's it. Well, not yet. Well,
the level's basically done.
Yeah.
He did the hard part. Alright, now he's gone Super Saiyan.
so what just happened is I got a new dash. Fancy.
Double dash.
Nope. No.
Oh, sorry. An extra dash. In care.
Fuck. Oh yeah. And then it's like, we did it.
Alright, here comes the last level, and it's a doozy. It's Chapter 7, The Summit, is a recap of the entire game, in the sense that it takes the mechanics of each level and kind of builds on them into a more difficult sense, and you basically get to climb the whole mountain. One level.
Oh, I didn't.
Except you have double dash now. Sorry, not double dash. Extra, not Nintendo dash.
Oh, it doesn't
Nope,
work.
I haven't seen that one work before. There we go. Good and for your entertainment fee.
No.
We saw on the eShop for the Switch, we saw some horrible English description of a game, and it said that you'll get entertainment for your fee.
Oh my word! Why can't I do this?
Oh.
So remember how we talked about doing it slow?
Sometimes that is the best way to go.
We're doing it slow.
Especially, like, some of these tricks that he's doing save very minimal time. That one actually saves a fair amount. But, like, when you're losing 10, 15 seconds instead of gaining half a second, it's... So as I said earlier, Celeste Mountain is actually a real mountain on Vancouver Island. Go look it up on Google Maps if you want.
Okay.
Don't read the reviews. You'll get spoiled. The reviews are great if you played the game. They're not great if you haven't played the game. Thankfully, Google has not removed the reviews. Like because no one's reporting them. Don't report the reviews. Also, one of the characters in the game, Theo, has an Instagram account, which I highly recommend. Looking at after you finish the game as well. Not look at it beforehand. His Instagram account is Theo_stars. He actually mentions it in the game. Of course, he doesn't say Instagram because that would be copyright. So they call it Instapics in this. But much safer.
Yeah.
This is one of those.
No!
Oh man, this is one of those speed games where there are like 100 optimizations for like every room. It feels like so many ways you can go faster in this. And like, oh, thank you, Captain America. Thank you for the host. That's awesome.
Oh, no.
Oh, you had an extra boost too.
Yeah. Because I like doing that.
I see. Swag overrides everything. Got it.
Pretty much. Wait, what?
Oh!
Like,
Oh, that's
I was
funny.
like, what? Which one did I miss? Oh.
Just a note for those who may be curious, I believe the in-game timer pauses between levels.
That is correct.
So what you see on the marathon timer and what the in-game timer says is going to be different intention. Ah, darn. But yeah, as soon as these like blocks that you can go through and boost through, if you touch a wall when you're going through them, you instantly. Thank you so much, everybody, for the host so far. Feel free to subscribe, send money to Extra Life, all the above. We'd appreciate any support.
Of course. Is that wrong?
Yeah, the reviews are really awesome.
I remember.
One line of text. Restart the level.
You're not gonna let me live that down, are you?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Aw.
Usually.
There's no diagonal there, was there?
No, it
Diagonal?
just.
Oh, you were too low though. Interesting.
Yeah, I was just too low. Usually it's. Oh man, it's very forgiving there. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted.
I guess you were just a little slow taking off. Personally, I really dislike this room right here.
Ah.
I just really struggle with this. Oh. Like we were saying earlier, if you don't get the cycle right off the bat when you enter a room, because you have momentum entering the room, it changes how you're used to it. So it means you have to change your strat completely.
Oh.
Like right there, you
This
saw
is
he
not the
whipped-
room I thought it was.
He whipped through the door there. Not intentional.
Hey, yes it was.
Oh, sorry.
This is the room I
Intentional
thought I
deaths
was
are totally your thing.
Oh, what?
We want a second.
okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. I'm just.
I was just gonna say to Spark over. Do we want to talk about the some of the donation prizes?
Yes.
I don't know them all off the top of my head. Sorry. So if you have the chance.
Oh, I have a microphone. Looks like. All right. Hello. I'm going to try not to echo too much. Hi, I am Sparkover. some of our lovely donation prizes will be displayed on the wait screen in between games. We have some perlers made by myself. I have made a lovely Mr. Pringles Man, a Kiss Dragon from Dragon Quest, and a character from the Legend of Zelda Game Boy game. We have some artwork. I believe it's a Samus painting by McPherce, as she has also donated some perlers as well. And then BT has donated some Legend of Zelda posters. All of those will be available for viewing in between the streams, and perhaps if we can get some of them down here, we will throw them at the camera for you.
So now we're back to this mechanic with the bubbles that only shoot you a little bit.
And the wind.
What? Remind me of the wind.
I distracted you, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You went diagonal right into that thing.
Whoa, that looked weird. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my
Oh, you're
god.
taking, yeah, you're taking the normal route.
Yeah.
Okay, just slow and steady.
And there, now I'm already back to where...
Yeah, I forgot about the side route. Just for a note, the side route, the route he took probably is only like 5 seconds, so it's not a huge.
Can you imagine having pizza 5 seconds later than you wanted pizza? Oh god.
Did you know there's a game on the Switch where you deliver pizza in a giant mech?
Oh my god, that game looked awesome.
It's just, it makes no sense, but it looks awesome. And all the characters
it had the
look
perfect
awesome.
amount of campiness and actual gameplay.
Actual, and I like how that's a qualifier for
Okay,
games. In
I'm gonna try
2018.
this once again. Oh
Nope. Hello, Monica.
I'll try it once. If I don't get it the first time, I'll get the normal.
Hope you're having a good day, Monica.
Ah,
So close.
I'll try it twice, and if I don't get it, I'll do it the normal. Okay, I'll do it the normal-ish way.
That is not the normal way.
I said normal-ish. Oh.
This is maybe just the whole thing.
No, never.
All right, all right.
Actually, like, me, this is easier.
Oh wow, yeah. Guess you get so used to doing it a certain way.
Yeah. Oh.
So something that is not easily seen, but you'll feel it when you're playing, is upward momentum from blocks like that is actually quite weird feeling. You get an extra boost up just from that, even that little slow upward momentum, and that's kind of the key of this game. Like I talked about earlier, is momentum. If you think of other really hard platformers, they're usually very static in their momentum. But this game is all about like chaining stuff together to go faster. Momentum one. Very interesting. When I'm saying other games, my immediate thoughts are like, I want to be the guy, Super Meat Boy type stuff. And like maybe.
Okay.
Bon can tell me what you think, but Meat Boy versus this game difficulty-wise, what do you think harder?
Depends on what you want to do.
Like playing through the game casually for the first time.
I would say Meat Boy. Oh.
Okay, that's different.
Like especially because there's an assist mode with this.
Yes, actually, that's a great point. This game has something called assist mode so pretty much anyone of any skill level can play this game. Turn on different assists to help you get through the game. That way, everyone can experience the story and the music. It's nice to be able to see it all, because some people just can't play these games. I understand that. They're not easy. Some people who never want to play these kinds of games, but now they hear the story is great, so they want to play.
Yeah, and like, oh.
Good. Skip. I'm just going to quickly say thank you, Marcus Elgin, for the subscription to Slurpee. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Whew. Just a reminder that also we're looking for donations to Extra Life for this marathon as well. I've been donate in the chat to get the link.
Oh, close. Well, I'm coming up to your favorite part, Brent.
All right, here we go. We're getting close to the somewhat infamous now door skip because it looks impressive, but it's actually not as
It's not
difficult
that
as
bad,
it looks.
yeah.
But it looks super awesome, so I'm looking forward to Bong trying it. This room is also very impressive.
Ooh, second try, not bad.
One.
So you're supposed to...
There's two. That's the door
You're
skip.
supposed to hit these green switches there.
But why do that when you can go fast?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's door skip, and that's freaking awesome. I love it. It's just really... That's like a swag move, if anything. Here's another momentum trick right here. Just shy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the screen. This room, the screen catches up with you.
Did not know that was a thing.
Yes, exclamation mark schedule if you want to see the schedule. We're on Hararo. You'll notice that we are behind because of our technical difficulties.
It's not my fault this time.
It wouldn't be a Slurpathon without technical difficulties. There we go. Just a little earlier than the jump last time.
I'm scared because spikes are coming.
Alright, so now we're into what 3,000 meters is actually like the last stretch of the game we are in now. We've gone through all the recap areas, and now we're in original content for Chapter 7. And there is more wind. But it's different wind.
Why are you reminding me there's wind? Why?
So now we have downwind. So what he's trying to do is that backward spike jump we talked about earlier. And it skips a whole chunk there. Oh no!
Unless you
Excuse me.
mess that part up.
There we go. And those are little check marks. Checkpoints, I should say. And those help you count down your ascent to the summit. So these are very big rooms, but the checkpoints make them terrible. The downwind makes it very difficult to gain any horizontal momentum without hitting the ground. Oh, it's just a little tricky to play with. Oh no! Oh, good save.
God, you know what?
Yeah, that's better. In speedruns too, I don't know if it's going to happen in this run, but sometimes lots of checkpoints are skipped because they're just slightly slow to go get, but I would say marathon strats are a good thing.
Not even close. That's what I say to that.
There's two close calls with spikes in that last checkpoint there, but I'm not going to say. Good backwards jumps there. I guess those would be wall boosts, I guess you call them.
Oh, the upward
When you
boosts?
do the upward boost jump, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that right there. You get a great deal of boosting momentum off of it.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, good call.
It's the next one's like right.
I know,
right
it's one of the
there.
shortest checkpoints in the level.
Oh, timer, please! I'm almost there. I'm gonna make my time, I swear. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried.
You have no chance to survive, make your time. Oh,
That's
whoop,
not
whoop,
right.
whoop. Good skip right there. Oh no. A little early on the jump there. That last jump, you have to be pretty precise about where you jump. Even
Yeah.
on a casual playthrough, you have to be pretty precise.
I'm just worried my stamina's gonna go because it usually does.
Yeah, like, and that's actually normal. Like, you will, on a normal playthrough, you are going to run out of stamina in this little spot right here, and you have to be pretty precise about that last edge jump there. Yeah, that's pretty normal right there. And it's okay to run out of stamina in this game. Like, that's part and parcel of just doing the run.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a tricky jump. Like, it looks, the spring helps you get to the spot, but it can be slightly tricky to actually line that up. As we get further into this last area, the gaps that you're allowed to use to get around get smaller and smaller. It becomes more about just being precise than being fast. this right here. Like, very important that you jump just right.
Skip that one. Oh, come on! There's a checkpoint to the right. Woo! Hey.
Better to just eat.
No,
we're not doing it. Okay, all right.
This is between you and me, game. You and me. Let's go. No, I can't even do this part.
Bippity boppity boop.
There we go. See, don't need no 8. Strong, independent woman. Oops.
Wow.
Do that. Don't worry. This thing reappears. Ooh, final stretch. Final 5. Woo!
Alright, we're almost there. 4.
Oh, wait, one.
Nope, that's not necessary. Oh, man. Reminder, up next, 3. Up next is DKC2 Warpless. Barkover and I will be running that. It's been interesting practicing that game and seeing our times kind of sync up with each other, so it'll be a good race.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Haha.
Aww. Alright, there we go, we're good. Oh.
Aw.
Guy in the last checkpoint, you $10, by the way.
Okay.
Hey, oh, $10. Bong now owes $30 to Extra Life.
Oh, good. Not on purpose, I swear. And the big red flag up
And
here. Time. Oh, hey.
All right.
Woo! 103. Not bad. I thought it was gonna be 15 over.
Yeah, no, that was actually very solid. Like,
Yeah.
3 minutes over estimate, it's not a problem. Great job. That's Celeste.
Sorry for not interacting that much. As you can see, like
It's a very intense run.
Very intense, and I'm not used to it. If I was more used to it, I would absolutely like look up and talk more. There's just almost so much going on at all times. I have to remember. There are a lot of times where you have to do setup before in the room beforehand. And this man right here is Slurpy Ninja.
Welcome to Slurpathon.
He's the creator of
Rocky Start.
Slurpathon.
Yes.
And Rocky Start. Hey, it wouldn't be
curator of
Slurpathon without the
Slurpathon.
Rocky Start. Oh, he's also the guy who got me this wonderful Celeste shirt. Whee!
Yeah. Get up the mountain.
To get up the mountain.
And
Now
you
that I'm
did it.
here, I feel comfortable wearing it. I got
Yeah.
within 3 minutes of my time. I'm happy with that. Yeah. I will tell you why.
Yeah, we didn't know.
But yeah, thanks for sticking through with me through all my deaths.
There'll be more.
Thanks for making me give more money for a wonderful cause. And
Save the children.
yeah, there's going to be more wonderful speedruns after this as well.
Children up the mountain.
So it's going to take about a minute or so, more, a couple minutes to set up for the next game being raced. I do believe it is Donkey Kong Country 2,
And I believe
a
it
race
starts 40
between
minutes
40 between Sparkover and Mazrim Tame. So yeah, we'll be right back.
Good.
Yeah, stick around,
I'll be
everybody.
in and out
We will
periodically,
be
so-
back shortly.